1133. That's 800 351 1133. Come visit and relax at the Villaggio Inn and Spa and the Vintage Inn in Yachtville, California. Call 800 351 1133. Welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, right there, the one and only true American icon, Mr. Robert Conrad, and he's on the line here with the beautiful Shelley, who is calling in from Missouri. Shelley, I'm sorry, we had to go to a quick break there. You had a question here for Bob?
Shelley.
Oh, wait a second. I have to punch Shelley in. Yeah. Hang on, Shelley. Now you can ask your question.
Go ahead, Shelley.
Yeah.
All right, babe, let's go.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you I can't wait for your book to come out, and I would really love you to do a new album.
Oh, see, wow. How sweet of you to say that. Hey, thank you so much for sharing, and I appreciate that. And I'm going to go, I got so much going on right now, but I'm going to go and try and put that where I can get to it. Okay, thanks a lot, Shelley. Thanks for your phone call, and thanks for your friendship, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to friend you on Facebook, but it says it's full.
Well, you know
We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Hey, but we can do it this way.
I think we got a second page or something coming up. We'll work on that for you.
What's wrong with doing it this way?
Well, that's okay. But they want to get Facebook as well. So
all right, thanks. Thanks, babe.
Thanks, bye.
All right, now let's go to Mr. Copeland, the producer of Whitewash.
Yes, Mr. Arian Copeland, who is the producer of Whitewash, is with us here. Arian, welcome to the broadcast. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, yes, welcome. You're on the air with Robert Conrad and Michael Horn.
Hey, Robert, Michael, how are you guys doing?
We're doing good. What's up, brother?
Oh, not much. Hanging in there. You know, we're excited to get our film going tomorrow.
So tell us about this new film you have. It's called Whitewash. What's this all about?
Whitewash, it explores the complexity of race through the eyes of the ocean and surfing. And it just has amazing stories about African-American surfers and Hawaiian surfers that have triumphed over the years and using surfing and the ocean to transcend race. And narrated by Ben Harper, the legendary Grammy Award-winning musician. And it also has Kelly Slater and Rob Machado and other great people in the film.
And anybody that watches Late Night with Jimmy Fallon enjoys the band there, The Roots. I understand you got music by The Roots in this movie as well.
Yeah, The Roots originally scored it. It was pretty awesome to get those guys on board.
Yeah, now let me ask you, where does this debut tomorrow? You're going to have your debut tomorrow where?
This weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
This weekend. It's at the Lemley Sunset 5 on Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood.
So it's only playing in Hollywood right now, not all over the country yet?
All over the country, yeah. We're just doing, Hollywood, and then we're doing New York on the 23rd.
You kind of got talked over. Can you do where you're debuting? What theater locally that you're?
It's at the Lemley Sunset 5 on Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood, and it plays tomorrow at 5:40 and at 9:55 p.m. And it goes through September 15th.
So it's at the Lemley Theater in Hollywood, the Sunset 5, from the 9th through the 15th, and then in New York, the 23rd through when, and where is that going to be playing?
It's going to be playing at the Quad Cinema in New York City on the 23rd through the 29th.
All right, now, so as a former surfer, myself, before it was popular, I started I started karate, they call it now, before that was popular, and then I was surfing before that was popular, and now, what is I don't understand how you do race and surfing. How do you do that?
Well, I mean, the thing about it is surfing has been going on for years, hundreds of years actually. And over the years, it's evolved from country to country. And then, it's only been recognized as a commercial sport probably over the last, 50, 60 years, when all the great classic surf films came out. But during that time, there's been a lot of minorities who have been surfing and haven't been able to tell their story. So we wanted to.
Let me interrupt you for a minute. I did a surfing movie back in the day called Surf's Up, and we did it and took it to theaters all over the country. And it was a narrative. You'd see the surfing, and you'd see us going from surfing avenue to surfing avenue, and we would narrate it live on stage. What do you mean specifically by it and race? How do you mean that just specifically?
Well, it's kind of more of looking at race, the complexity of it as a constructive phenomenon, you know, specifically with African Americans. There's a consciousness that has built up over the years, you know, from slavery up until this point, of being afraid of the water. And that comes from during slavery days not being able just to learn how to swim, to learn how to get involved with the ocean, because you would have been killed or lynched at that time. So that fear has manifested itself over the years. And, you know, unfortunately, African Americans were more prone to urban sports, basketball, football, and that kind of thing, and weren't exposed to the ocean as much. And as a result of that, you know, there's been this fear built up.
Well, there's an irony there, too, that I'll share with you, and also it'll help the people that are listening to our show, and there are literally thousands that can make themselves available to see a movie. I never surfed with an African American, and I surfed all over the world. I surfed in Egypt, in Alexandria by the Mumtazah Palace. Anyway, African American surfers, where do we find the African American surfers?
Well, now, I mean, times have changed dramatically. I mean, there's, you know, African American surfers all over LA.
Okay.
There's even a Black Surfers Association that is based in LA that brings together a lot of Black surfers, and they have festivals and everything throughout the year.
Super.
Yeah, you can also find them in the Caribbean. In in South Africa, there's a huge, you know, African surfing movement down there. So it's just evolved as race has in general over the years.
Who do you have in your movie that's African American surfer that you can?
I have the great Sal Masekela, who's a TV host and
what's the name again?
Sal Masekela.
That sounds so Hawaiian to me.
Say again?
That sounds Hawaiian to me.
Oh no, he's 100% African American for sure.
All right, good.
Any relation to the great musician Hugh Masekela?
Yes, he is. That's his son, actually.
That's very good.
There you go.
Sal
See,
Masekela. There you go.
All right.
You guys know your history, that's for sure.
All right, good. And you know your movie. So, look, it's been a pleasure to give you this opportunity.
I'm interested in seeing
me
this.
being a surfer. Come on, man. I was there in Makaha going, whoa.
And you got, by the way, I should mention Tariq from The Roots. He's also one of the narrators of the film, right?
Correct, yeah. Tariq, Black Thought, he's one of the narrators, and he co-narrates with Ben Harper, and they did an amazing job of just laying texture to the storyline of the film.
So it's called Whitewash, and it's going to be playing through September 15th in Hollywood at the Laemmle Sunset 5, and then at the Quad Cinema in New York from the 23rd through the 29th. This is going to be great. I'm glad we had you on, Ariane. This is great.
Hey, congratulations, man, and I look forward to seeing your film.
Thank you. I'm a big fan of the show, too, so keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Ariane Copeland, the producer of the movie Whitewash, everybody. Check it out, as I mentioned, in Hollywood, now through the 15th at the Laemmle Sunset 5 Theater. The 9th through the 15th.
For me. Write it down.
I will. The 9th through the 15th in Hollywood at the Laemmle Sunset 5 Theater. And then in New York, the 23rd to the 29th at the Quad Cinema.
Yeah, now, Brian, let's go.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're coming back with more on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then Brian, then Bill, then Joe, then RG. No women. Where are the women?
They'll be coming.
No
Don't worry.
women.
They're around the corner.
Where are the women?
Take it easy.